ICC was formed with one mission in mind: to help businesses and homeowners recover from disaster when their insurance companies weren't covering the damages in full.
If ICC hadn't gotten involved, we would have settled for the $6,000. The damages ended up being a lot more than that when we did the repairs. So we probably would have had a lot more out-of-pocket costs and possibly even had to have taken out a home equity loan to pay for the repairs.
Very often, an adjuster working for the insurance company can seem to be working harder to find a reason to underpay a claim. It's then left to the homeowner to wade through a complicated and tedious appeal process in order to get his or her rightful settlement. This practice makes it more difficult for the business owner or homeowner to get back on track.
If it hadn't been for ICC, we would have been sitting here without any help at all. To this day, you know, no one would have come, and the insurance company, I don't think they would have answered us because we're a small person.
ICC has a solid reputation for being professional and honorable in the rapidly growing field of public insurance adjusters. This has been accomplished by adhering to the same ideal of fairness from which ICC itself was formed. They charge reasonable rates. No recovery means no fee. For almost a decade, ICC has differentiated itself by being one of the only public adjusting firms to staff adjusters who hold licenses as general contractors, building inspectors, architects, as well as mold experts. Their associates, along with their in-house legal team, are there to ensure that all facets of your claim are presented accurately and professionally. All this makes them better equipped to see what difficulties may lay ahead in the reconstruction of any structure.
The roof was totally off, and there's mold all over the place. You can't breathe in here. It's terrible. My kitchen, as you can see, is on the floor. My ceiling, my cabinets, everything is all over the place. My contents of my home are totally gone, totally gone. Everything's out at the curb. There's nothing left of the house.
This home, for all practical purposes, is a total loss. Every single room in this home is uninhabitable. Mold has encompassed the whole entire room, and it's basically taking, I think, 48 hours for mold to start growing. So this is a situation where, you definitely need the service of a professional. This is a typical scenario where someone needs professional service, where they've been offered $25,000 to rebuild a total loss home.
Every employee at ICC, from the president on down to the receptionist, knows that ICC is there to help people through a very difficult time in their lives, and they make everyone feel like family. ICC has also involved itself in the community by sponsoring local and national sporting events.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our title sponsor, ICC, along with Mr. Raul Rivero.
ICC offers professional representation and consultation, commercial residential building damage and defect evaluation, water, fire, vandalism and arson specialists, roof consulting, catastrophe specialists, appraisal and umpire services.
I'd really like to take this opportunity to thank ICC for all the help that they've given me, and they are going to be giving me, and being very patient with me for all my questions, because I have 1,000 of them, because I don't know anything about any of this.
ICC to me was peace of mind, taking one more headache, off my back, and they did all the work for me. They argued with the insurance company, they did the details and just gave me the check.
The representatives of ICC did a good job. They got more money for me than I would have gotten on my own or by myself.
ICC will continue to grow as more and more consumers, alarmed by skyrocketing insurance premiums, demand they get what they paid for. ICC. When disaster hits, we hit harder.